as the show begins. You're telling all your friends the party never ends. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. I'm gonna get my sticks. The mic is live and clear for you and all to hear. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is May 26th? 26th. May 26th. It is the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show coming at you live from govsradio.com. From the legendary Governor's Comedy Club right here in Levittown, govsradio.com, on your social media, on YouTube, our website, of course, and, of course, on your smart devices like your smart TVs, your Apple TVs, your Rokus, your Fire Sticks, all that good stuff. An app called Boxcast. So if you want to see us on your TV, we on TV! As our good friend Ken Pichelle likes to say every day. Good morning, everybody. Jen Lederer is ready. She says, bring it. Ageless Adventures, Greg DiFilippo, my mother, Douglas King, Derek Mutisport, Joe Staz, and everybody else. I believe I saw Tony Napoli's name, Danielle Asher, Benny Rizzuti. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. We're seeing all the names.
I miss all their faces. I miss
I know. We can't wait to get people in here, man. This is crazy.
Who were we talking to this morning? I was thinking, Chris Roach. It's Chris Roach's birthday. And I'm
Happy birthday, Chris Roach.
Miss that big lumberjack-looking guy walking through the hallway.
Big lumberjack-looking guy.
I just miss him. Yeah.
Is that a compliment?
I think it is.
Oh, all right. As long as you meant it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Felix is watching. Very excited today. We got a action-packed full morning here.
We do, which is fun.
We're going to fight with Tim Saliani.
Which isn't fun. That's not fun, fighting.
We're going to laugh with Jen Lederer. Jen has a special announcement. I have a predicament.
Does it have anything to do with me?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph.
You last minute scheduled me for quarantine life today.
No, I didn't schedule you last minute. I completely stuck you with it.
All right, so I'm going to get to our usual announcements. While I'm doing that, throughout the whole show, if you have any ideas what I can do with Quarantine Life today at 2:00, just throw it in the comments because I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do.
Well, hold on, because let's see, where's my email?
I've done 2 of them so far, and one
Yeah.
I talked about my music collection. The other one was when I surprised my mother for her 75th birthday with a birthday drive-by parade, which is what we're going to be fighting about with Tim Saliani today. He.
Yeah, I put an email out to everyone. If anyone woke up with a burning desire to do Quarantine Life today is your lucky day.
Tim Saliani was doing Quarantine Life yesterday, and he set up a show called Shut Up Stupid, where he criticized the drive-by birthday parades. So we're going to fight. All right, so Governor's Comedy Club and govsradio.com would like to thank our listeners, both old and new, and remind you that all 3 Governor's Comedy Clubs will be open as soon as guidelines from the government allow us to. In the meantime, we have cleaned and sanitized each club and put measures in place such as paper menus, social distancing of tables, and reduced capacity to assure the safety of our employees and guests. Can't wait for governors to reopen. Right now, we are in a pandemic. People and businesses are dying until they reopen fully, and even after that, it's going to take some time. We should be embracing all Long Island businesses that we know are open and struggling. If you are one of those businesses, please leave us a message with hours of operation and specific instructions like curbside deliveries or website orders on our email. Please email us here on Facebook or govsradio@optimum.net and let us know if you're open. Give us the details. Just like our friends at One With Life Organic Tequila. Go check out their website, One With Life Organic Tequila. Great tequila made right here on Long Island. Go check them out and support them. And, of course, All Music in Plainview. They're open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 12 to 5. They're doing curbside delivery by appointment. So give them a call, 516-433-6969. And, of course, the Roslyn Social. I'll get to that as soon as I find it. There it is. The Roslyn Social, located in the heart of Roslyn Village at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard. Hoping everyone is staying safe out there through these difficult times. To try and help ease you and your family through, we are open for takeout, curbside pickup, delivery, and on your favorite food service apps. Give us a call, 516-801-4963. That's 516-801-4963. And say hi to Nick. Again, we hope you're all staying safe, and we certainly look forward to serving you in person. Our famous cocktails and desserts are available to go as well. Thank you from Roslyn Social, North Shore's premier rooftop lounge. Please check out our to-go curbside menu. I am having a hard time talking today and barely got through that. That's because I'm all wound up, man. Tim Saliani, he's in trouble. We're going to call him in a few minutes. Let's see. Charles Goonan is watching. Hello, Charles Goonan. Joe Staz. Andy Plajanos, who was on our show yesterday. Let's see. Kurt Knapp is watching. Let's see. Your quarantine life should be you standing online at American Burger, fighting the crowds, trying to get your fries and your burger. No. Well, it's all American Burger in Massapequa. There's no fighting there. It's all about the love of the burger. And, you know, the place is just perfect. They get through their lines nice and quick. Just, you know, their burgers are perfect. The fries are perfect. Their service is perfect, I tell you. I was considering that, though, going to All American and just asking people how happy they are to see the place back open. But I have a feeling they'll kick me out. Let's see. A mixture of the two can be interesting, though. What are we talking about, Jen? Pete Jenkins is watching over there in England. Hello there, Pete. Check out Pete's show. He does an 80s theme show. Hello, Laura. All right, but nobody's coming through. All right, so Greg D. Filippo had one suggestion.
What?
For my quarantine life. He suggested going to All American and fight people to get ahead online. But I told him it's all love over there at All American. There's no need to fight with anybody.
Yeah, and I don't know. I wouldn't stress people out. Besides, like when he's at All American, he doesn't even he can't even talk. He's just like All American, All American, All American, All American, All American, All American. Like there's like no, and then you can't even do it afterwards because then you're just like I said All American. Like it's a whole hour.
Jeff Bosey is watching. Jeff, how do you feel, Jeff? You were a part of Tim Saliani's show yesterday, and you got yelled at too. That was basically Tim's show yesterday. It was called Shut Up Stupid, where people can ask him questions, and then he just ripped you apart. Mark White is watching. He would probably enjoy that. Mark likes tearing people up.
Yeah, Mark definitely he appreciates a good rant.
A good roasting.
Ken Pichelle said he's sorry, but he can't help you out and take your place today.
Damn it! Charles Goonan mentioned that he poked me in the eye in the Stuntman Challenge. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. I'll let it slide there, Charles.
Your big Billy Joel eyes.
What?
Your eyes. They look like Billy Joel. You don't think?
I don't think, ever. There better be blood in this fight with you and Tim. It doesn't have to end in murder, but definitely a good amount of gratuitous violence. Wow. Andy, weren't you the one that are you the one that hit Tim in the challenge? I think you did, right? Bosey kicked you in the balls, and then I think he hit Tim, right?
Did he?
That's why he wants me to take care of it, because he's scared Tim is going to go after him.
After
Tim's
his
a big
balls
man.
Again. Tim's going to go after.
I'd be scared if I saw Tim coming at me. And who knows? Maybe after today, I may not be around.
Well, it's good that he has that scary appearance, because he's about the nicest person you ever meet. Oh, should I not say how nice he is? Like he's
That's
got
right.
This
Don't say
persona
that. That's right.
To protect.
That's right.
The angry, grouchy man.
Cole Kratz, maybe he can do a day in the life of an Uber driver. Just what their customer wants. They got to listen to Graz, and then all of a sudden they're getting a camera in their face. So we're getting excited. Tomorrow's the big day. Long Island, today's the official reopen day tomorrow. I guarantee that most places are just going to open. People aren't going to obey the rules. People are just going to go out and shuffle around and get in each other's faces.
What's going to be really interesting is like around the June 7th, June 10th mark, when everyone, because everyone, people that are going to get it because of this foolishness, will they'll probably just stay at home and be like, oh, crap, I feel like crap. And it's going to take about 10, 11 days for them to be like, wow, I need to go to the hospital. And that's when you're going to see all the numbers fly back up. It's going to be around the 11th day mark.
The 11th. So you're saying in 2 weeks, mid-June, we're going to see.
You're going to see. I hope not. I mean, I don't want this.
I think you do.
I worry.
Negative ninny.
I'm not negative. I feel like everyone gets they'll get the okay. Oh, we can ease off on the social distancing. That means we can have a Memorial Day party. No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
10 people or less. They said we can do it.
Oy.
Well, they said.
That means bring your own utensils and your own food and sit away from the family, but wave at them. That's what we're doing right now.
6 feet.
6 feet.
You can have a party.
You can have a party.
It's still 6 feet away.
It's my birthday. I could cry if I want to. No. Why
did you sing that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because that's what your voice sounded like to me, is that song. Kenny called us dorks.
Jeff says it's all good. Have you ever seen how Rich lays into him? No, Jeff, that is you and Rich laying is not something I'd like to see, but thanks for the offer. That's tonight at 6:30. No Rhyme, No Reason with Jeff Bosey and Rich Rada. That's at 6:30. Tonight at 7:30, if you head over to Songs in the Attic featuring David Clark. David Clark's going live tonight.
Oh, is he? That's
great.
He
plays the piano and he sings, and his wife Cindy Bradley jumps in, plays the trumpet. That was my little thing for trumpet.
Yep. That actually, I think that is the sign for trumpet.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to learn all those one day.
So that's tonight at 7:30. There is no Iron Chef COVID with Felix today. Now, that's moving to Thursdays starting this week?
No.
Oh.
No.
When is it moving to Thursdays?
Next in June.
In June, so next week.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's on Quarantine Life on Thursday.
Yes.
All right. So no Iron Chef today.
And then the following week it'll be Thursday. He had to cancel today because he injured himself by cooking.
Did he burn himself or something?
No, I think he hurt his shoulder. Too much cooking. That's what he said.
Too much cooking.
No, could you like hurt your rotator cuff by like
What is he like? Are you
like? Can't you just flip the burger? Do you have to go?
Well, maybe he was making a pizza. I don't.
Can you see him sitting there?
Ow! And then the pizza hits his face.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I'm trying to think what he could do.
What does that
mean? How do you hurt yourself? How do you hurt your shoulder as a chef? How will you know it's safe, Sally, when your TV tells you it's okay? Oh, he thinks I just listen to TV with all my answers. No, I listen to doctors, you yahoo.
What doctor are you talking to?
Mark White in Texas thinks everyone should just go do whatever they want to do. Well, come to New York and find out differently.
Joe DeJesus watching. Joe with his show Jam last night. We apologize for it getting cut off. He was on his last song anyway. But so you didn't miss a lot, but
I don't know
our
why
apologies.
It got cut
Yeah,
off,
we're not sure what happened there.
Because I double checked with Mike, and he was totally scheduled till 9:30. So I don't know why the show cut off. But he had a nice little sound system going there.
Yep, he did a great show as always, and it was a great show as always. And yeah, he set up his new sound system, so it sounded nice and clear. Let's see who's on the phone here. You're live on the Knockem Day Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Mike
Mike
Friedman.
Hello, Mike Friedman. How are you?
Who's this, Tony? No.
Yep.
This is Tony.
Yeah.
Are you live? Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live.
You are live on.
You don't social distance, huh?
Nope.
Well, we infect each other at we're together, so.
So there's no social distancing.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, no social distancing.
That's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
When's the regular stuff going to get back?
We're hoping soon. We're hoping very soon.
Yeah.
I mean, they're allowing 10 people or less, so I don't know. I don't know if that means good things for the studio. I don't know. But we're looking into it. We're looking into it, trying to figure stuff out. So hopefully soon.
Right.
Hopefully soon. How's things at work over there? You busy?
It's slowing down, too.
Very nice.
So this is slowing down that you pick up.
Exactly, the way it should be. Less people dying, more people laughing.
But with the homo, who the hell knows?
Well, what?
With the homo?
With
Oh,
Cuomo. Oh, I'm sorry. My
Freudian
my
slip
English.
there. Yep.
My English is poor.
Well, hopefully he can ride this wave and stay a rock star because most people feel he handled this pandemic well.
He did up until like the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, when he started shooting his mouth off about possibly keeping doing the schools as permanent, the permanent online stuff, then immediately people turned. Screw you, man.
Yeah, once people are feel like they're stuck with their kids again, now you're out of office.
Yeah.
Well, that's also people can't rely on going to work. It's a dual income families and
Right.
Sure.
Right. So you're right. You have that problem of daycare and and
we don't have the luxuries of nipple rings and stuff.
Right. As much as we'd like to. Do you have a nipple ring?
Nah, I got an innie nipple, so it'll be difficult. Maybe I can plunge it out.
All right. Well, good luck with that. All right. Well, all right. So glad to hear things are slowing down over there, and you continue to stay safe over there. And thanks for the call.
All right, take care.
All right, Michael. Be good.
All right, you too. Bye.
See ya. Bye. Michael Friedman, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Friedman. Oh, you're getting ready to call Tim Saliani?
Yes, I am. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? All right. Here we go.
I'm a big wimp. I can't even punch.
You're gonna hurt your shoulder like maybe that's what Felix was doing. He was like like you're supposed to tenderize the meat and punch the meat. Maybe he was punching the meat.
Yeah, he was.
Just quit punching the meat, Felix.
That's another visual I don't want to see. You throw him up on the screen, yes?
Yeah, but I have
Cool.
to get him first. We do this every day.
I was just asking.
Hey, Tim, hold on for just 1 second. I just have to get you up on the screen. Do, 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 do.
Tim Saliani, comedian,
Okay, I think we got it.
podcast host,
Nice.
domestic disturbance podcast.
All right, well, good luck with
there
that.
Oh, what was that?
It is right. I thought I had like the wrong thing for a second. Hey, Tim, how are you?
Oh, just fucking dandy.
What the hell? What, Tim, why are you always so mad?
Have you taken a look at the world there, Tony?
Oh, all
Why
right.
wouldn't I be mad?
Well, then why you got to pick on things like drive-bys, things that are nice and fun and friendly and loving and positive?
Nice, fun, and friendly and loving.
That's what I said.
Fucking abhorrent.
Come on.
Listen. First of all, you caught me at a good time. I'm headed over to Dublin Deck to wait 18 hours inside the bar to pick up my to-go order.
You're heading, and then you're going to do a drive-by on your way home. You don't fool me.
Yeah,
What are you
actually,
doing over there?
my birthday is on Friday, so what I'm going to do is everybody I've seen do one of these drive-by videos, I'm going to go to their houses and lay on my fucking horn like I'm Dale Earnhardt on that last turn in Daytona. Annoy the shit out of them.
Well,
God damn it, people.
come on, but it's just a horn. The horn blows 2 seconds. You forget all about it.
2 seconds?
2 seconds, I said.
2 seconds, dude. There was less fucking noise in Nakatomi Plaza in Die Hard. 2 seconds.
Come on.
I must live on a block with everybody who works in the fucking fire department because every goddamn piece of equipment they've ever had was rolling down my fucking block.
How old are you going to be on Friday?
I will be 42 if I make it.
See,
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I could understand you not wanting one at 42, but if it's like a milestone, like, 50, like Tony's was 50, so I felt like we had to.
Uh-oh.
I made him speechless and frozen at the same time.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you.
We
good,
lost you for a
frozen?
second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm very, very happy you turned 50. Happy birthday. I don't need to be inconvenienced because your parents fucked once 50 years ago.
I think that's a reason to sell. I think everybody should celebrate when they get fucked. There's so many reasons to be happy.
Listen, if you want me to show up to your parents' place and fucking throw them a party, fantastic, I'll do that. But,
cool.
you didn't do anything but pop out of your mother's fucking baby toaster. Stop. Congratulations.
What did you
an
call it on the
accomplishment.
show? Twinkle?
The
What was it
Twinkle
called?
Cave, he called
A
it.
twinkle cave? Yeah.
Twinkle Cave. We actually rewound that and played that again.
I think that
Honestly, I'm not this generally angry. Oh, Sally, you said, I am a pretty nice dude.
You're not.
Fuck if I'm not
You're
frustrated
not
by
pretty
everything.
nice. I actually was saying to Tony because I deal with 25 hosts, and I'm really hands down. He's he gets back to you right away. He's completely polite. He has great information. It's to the point. Everyone should work with you.
Well, thank you. It's called being an adult, Sally. More people should fucking try it.
we should do a drive-by for you because you had the COVID. You had a really bad experience with it. So we should be celebrating your birthday that you're alive with a drive-by.
Yeah, we're gonna
If
come
you
by.
come and drive by my house, I will not be celebrating the fact that I made it out of the hospital.
If anybody out there watching wants to private message me Tim's address, I will be there on Friday. In fact,
I will.
Yeah, I'll go live.
I will
on Facebook.
absolutely run outside and start fucking hocking loogies at your car.
That would be awesome. Maybe I'll be in your back. Is that your backyard where you did the stuntman challenge for Don?
Yeah, that was
the
good.
the yard I haven't been able to touch in months because I've been fucked up. Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. You can hock loogies, and I'll be planting seeds in your backyard.
oh, you'll be planting seeds, all right.
What the hell's that backyard? It's what are you, in Alabama? What the hell?
Close, Suffolk County.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think you're just being a Grinch. And during this pandemic, any sort of happiness, like something like a drive-by, I think is a good thing. And you should just smile once in a while.
I'm smiling. It's fine, but the thing. Fucking call somebody. Don't fucking bring a parade of assholes down my block. Listen, if you're coming down my block blaring horns, I am throwing out fucking strip line, and there'll be so many disabled cars on my fucking block. It'll look like a video.
Well, I'm already disabled, so it works out.
Well, how was it the first time? Like the first probably 4 times, I was like, "Oh wow, look! Oh, isn't it great? Like they're honking horns for this kid's birthday or something." And now I'm like, all right, I'm done. But the first few I thought were really fun.
But Tim even says a parade of assholes, and he's saying phone calls instead. What's better, especially if most of them are assholes? You don't want to talk to them on the phone.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
This is perfect. You wave for 3 seconds and they keep going.
Yeah, please don't call me on my birthday.
Do they stay for 3 seconds? No. No, they don't. It's the fucking St. Patrick's Day parade all the way down the block.
I love parades.
A phone call could be a half an hour each, and I hate phones.
Listen, easy enough to not answer. That's the beauty of that.
Not during this thing. Where are you? Where are you? Or you in the hospital? You in the hospital? Where are you going? You're not running down the hallway going for a jog.
I mean, I tried. They put me down.
Hey, how do you feel? Are you like completely symptom free and you're all back to normal, or no?
I'm symptom free. I still have blood clots in my lungs. Those are fun.
Good thing you rolled around in your backyard then.
Oh, it was a really smart decision. Really good decision. I am a fucking... You want to talk about the biggest dope on the planet? You're looking at him.
Did that do anything? Because when me and Tony were watching it, he's like, is he crazy? He should be in bed. I'm like, oh, no, he's all well now.
No, he is definitely not well, both mentally and physically.
What does it feel like to have clots in your lung? Are you like still short of breath a little bit?
I will get finished with this, and then I will be panting for the next 18 hours.
Wow.
Just is what it is.
That completely sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, any little dust kick up, and I'm like,
yeah.
I sound like Muttley.
And there's no medicine that can help, like, dilute the blood clot?
The only thing, I'm on anticoagulants.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so rolling around in a yard with, like,
yeah, it was
metal and wood to, like, poke your skin probably wasn't great.
It's perfect because you're anti-everything, you son of a bitch.
That's true. That's true. I'm team contusion. Yay.
And now is Andy Plajanos in trouble for hitting you in the Stuntman Challenge?
You know what? I would really be pissed at him, except he flare chopped me, and I thought that was kind of nice. Although I didn't hear a woo, so meh.
Meh. All right. Well, I thought the Shut Up Stupid was hilarious. Super job.
I appreciate that.
And
Yeah,
we hope to see more of those. And what are you getting?
We're gonna do.
What are you getting for lunch, by the way? What are you getting for lunch?
What am I getting for lunch? I'm just going to take a walk somewhere where there's nobody.
No, you said double and deck. Your order.
Yeah, exactly. Where there's double and deck because they pulled the license.
Oh, that was the place right over the weekend?
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
Yes.
I just got that one. Sorry, I thought you were really going there for lunch. It just hit me.
Yeah,
with
thanks
that
for
place.
explaining my joke, Tony.
I'm explaining it to myself, the one idiot who didn't get it.
Listen. I appreciate you taking me through the thought process.
God, I like miss comics like so much. So much.
All right, so
That's the.
go ahead.
That's the one thing I really do miss the most, though, is like doing Domestic Disturbance with Mike Keegan and Carla Ogerson. Like, I miss just being in the room with them.
Yeah.
Because what you don't see, like, before the cameras roll or before the mics are on, like, we are just shitting all over each other.
I love that, though. I love to,
my
like,
favorite.
watch that. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are, like, all safe to, like, rip each other's heads off.
Oh, it's a firing squad. It's great.
All right, well, enjoy your lunch. And
Thank you.
And thanks for letting us call you. And we'll see you Friday. Apparently, we'll see you Friday afternoon at the drive-by.
I hope you have AAA.
God, that would be great if we did this. But we'll see you. We'll definitely see you Friday night at 9:15 on the Domestic Disturbance podcast.
Thanks, Tim. Nice
Thanks,
to meet
Thank
pal.
you,
That
guys.
was fun.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Take care.
Can you imagine if we really did that?
We should do the mooning thing that we were going to do for Eric.
Carla, Mike, if you're out there, actually, I'm gonna reach out to them later. Let's set up a drive-by for Tim Saliani's birthday, and as we drive past his house, we chuck him a moon. This Friday, Tim Saliani, say, I don't know, 3 o'clock. Anybody knows where he lives? Let's do it.
Well, let's spread it out. Some go at 2, some go at 3, some go at 4.
Yeah, right.
We'll just annoy him for 24 hours.
We'll set up like 5 different, 4-car drive-bys.
Yeah, just when he thinks he's done. We'll wait around the corner. He's going to be like, son of a bitch.
And we'll bring small bags of grass seed so he can't get mad at us.
Yeah, well, our backyard is kind of the same way because we've got dogs running all over the place, and it's hard to have grass in your backyard.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. I want to see, has anybody given me any ideas what I'm going to do for quarantine life
or
today?
Do they want to take up the shift?
Or would you like to do it yourself? How about Mark White? Mark White, why don't you do the quarantine life today and talk about your base? It's all about the base. Let's see. Quarantine life show suggestion from Charles Goonan. Epic thumb wrestling, Sallie versus Tony.
Epic thumb wrestling?
Thumb wrestling.
Dun, 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 dun,
We
dun.
All right, that's Charles Goonan's suggestion. Oh, Felix said he was reaching too far into his freezer for food and fell forward and hurt himself.
If that happened to me, I would tell no one.
Wait, but if I'm reaching into the freezer and fell forward, well, then where are you
How
you
far
falling?
is your
the freezer? saved
freezer?
you.
Is your freezer 6 feet?
And more importantly, did you get video of this?
Oh, that's so funny.
Joe DeJesu, last night was so stressful trying to set that whole thing up. You only miss me singing, I've been putting myself on Xanax. Joe, come on, Joe.
Oh, you know what?
What?
It wasn't staticky.
It wasn't. Oh, Tim just now. You're right. We had a good connection.
So I didn't.
That's good.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why it works one day.
I think it
not
was
the
just a
next.
signal thing. Sometimes we lose a signal on. I don't know. Sometimes it
You
gets
think?
weird.
Okay.
Paul Veneer, how are you, sir? Says Lou Pretz. Is Paul Veneer watching? I didn't see his name. Oh, there he is. Hi, Paul Veneer. Nice to see you. Joe Stas. You talk about dealing with 25 hosts. Andrew Plagano says, I demand a bowl full of green M&Ms every time I have contact with Sallie. And
Yeah,
you know what that does.
It-
Green M&Ms.
Makes you horny.
That's right.
I've been in 4th grade.
Yeah, see, and even Andy says, I would rather lay into my horn going 5 miles an hour down the block of a loved one than talk on the phone.
Yes, absolutely.
Tim beat COVID by complaining to it until it left its body. Taz is watching. Hi, Taz.
How about when people call me? I'll just suggest that. If someone calls me on the phone, because you know how I hate to talk on the phone. I'll just be like, "Can you just drive by my house and honk instead?"
Right.
That'd be great.
That's my point.
It's not my birthday every day, but I think that's a better thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm willing to do it. Tim Saliani, he's a big man, and I'm pretty confident by saying he can beat me. He could whoop me, but I'm willing to take that chance. I say we do it. I barely even know the guy, and now I'm picking on him.
Yeah,
he's going to hate me in no time.
Well, I wouldn't want to be on the picked on list by Tim because he can really go at someone. It's like he was born to roast. Some people just have a
Baby,
knack
we're
at it.
born to roast.
Yeah, I think I wonder. I think isn't he a social worker during the day? He's so nice. He's the nicest person.
Can you imagine him as a social worker?
I would love
Get
that.
over it. Get a job or whatever. He just smacks the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He probably has, he's probably the reason the unemployment rate went down because he's just scaring people into going to work and getting through their troubles.
Yeah, well, I bet you he's probably great for with the county having difficult time with red tape and stuff. I bet you he's come on, people, let's help this family. I'm sure he's like that,
The phone is ringing. All right, we'll take this quick and then we'll call Jen.
Okay.
You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
What's up, Tony? Hello, Sallie.
Hello, DJ.
How you doing today?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm just doing peachy.
Doing peachy. I like that word, peachy. What's your plan for today? Anything good?
Yeah, I just went out to see horses. I'm on a cruise right now, riding around.
You're going to see horses? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we just looked around to see horses. Just drop by,
Are you going to feed them?
We saw them.
Oh, you already fed them?
Still, I saw the horses.
Oh, you saw them, but so you didn't feed them?
Yes, I saw them, actually.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Very
There's
nice.
There's one horse that bites though, but we didn't go out. We didn't go out though. We just saw him. That was it. About distance. That was it.
Oh,
That little pony. That little pony. That was nice.
Oh, that's cool. I was once feeding a horse with a buddy of mine, and then the horse sneezed all over my buddy. It got all over his face. It was crazy.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
True
So
story.
yeah, I heard the good news. I heard we're supposed to open tomorrow. Is that true?
Long Island is going to start reopening tomorrow. The club isn't reopening here at Governor's, but certain things are going to start opening tomorrow.
Like
so
small
it's,
businesses
So
and
it's
stuff.
the beginning. So hopefully things are going to get, start moving along, and we'll be back to normal very soon.
Yep. And I heard the second week. Then I heard the second week in June we're supposed to be a second phase.
Yes, I think I did hear something like that, and I actually thought I heard something about social distancing possibly coming to an end in June.
No more handshakes, though.
I got to look that up. I'm not sure if I heard that correctly, but I got to look that up. But yeah, so so it's exciting, right? Things are looking good.
Yep. And I just came to see you guys because it's giving me a nice birthday party for me.
That's right. Very excited about that. So so does this put you in a good mood? You ready to sing a song?
Oh yes, I'm gonna got a good song for you guys today.
All right.
Hit
it,
Here we go.
DJ.
Here you go. Yo, I'm just in the car, just going, man. I'm just chilling right now. I'm bugging, man. I'm just chilling in the car. Got my mask on now, but got it off. I'm in the car. I got my mask off because I'm just chilling. I went to 7-Eleven. And I had no money in my hand, so I'm just bugging, just chilling. Man, I know what I'm doing next. I'm going back home and make some chicken. I don't know about you guys. I'm just cruising, running around the neighborhood. Yeah.
Nice. Cruising Around the Neighborhood by DJ D Love. You're the man. Very nice,
Oh, yeah.
DJ D Love.
You know what? I gotta say something before I leave. I gotta say,
Yeah.
I got a new thing now. I know what it's gonna be.
What's that?
If that's the booyah, it's a new thing. Guess what it's called now?
Oh, a new one. I'm ready. I'm excited. Go.
7 Up, baby. Let's go.
7 Up, baby. Let's go. All right. Thanks, DJ D Love. We'll talk to you next time. Oh, and there we go. Sallie, the quicker hanger-upper. DJ D Love. 7 Up, baby. Let's go.
All right, so I'm going to call Jen now. Do you want to say anything before I call her?
No.
Okay.
Comedian, motivational speaker, Jen Lederer, hilarious comedian. She's about to join us right there on that screen. Very excited to talk with her today.
Hey, how are you? Hold on. Sorry. Got you, Jen. Are you there?
Yep.
Oh, there
cool.
she is. Hello, Jen Lederer.
Hey, what up, Tony?
How are you, baby?
I'm good. I'm here in front of my bright pink wall so you can see me.
I was just about to say that. What is it? You look very professional. Where is this like it's probably just a corner of your apartment or something, or are you working? Where is this?
Is it like
Yeah, I mean,
like a pink
it's a
room instead
backdrop.
of a green room?
Oh, it's just a backdrop. Wow, you're so professional. Look at you.
I do when I can. I keep up a really great facade, don't I?
I'm actually impressed because I was looking at your website and I see that you even offer marketing type services and website, web work. And so I'm impressed already. See, if I saw this, I'd be
Web
like,
work.
yes, I'd hire her.
There you go.
Absolutely.
When comedy is in between whatever the hell it's doing, we got to be able to keep making the money. You know what I'm saying?
How you holding up? You're obviously you're looking good. So I'm assuming you're healthy. Everybody around you is good.
Thank you. Yes, everyone around me is good. My family is good. Most of my family is in Pittsburgh. That's where I'm from.
Right.
So I have to say, people like Tim and all comedians in general just remind me of sitting at my dinner table growing up. Really was a roast battle every single night. So I've trained for this my entire life, and I love it.
I know. Like there are actually like some comics that you just kind of like look at them and you look like you came from a big family and you were the youngest. Like they just can like feel things left and right.
That is the formula of most comedians, family and youngest, and we need all the attention and all the validation 100% of the time.
Well, all right. And being from Pittsburgh, if I'm not mistaken, you're from Pittsburgh, but you know nothing about the Pittsburgh Pirates. Is that correct?
Yeah, I know nothing. I know that there's the pirate parrot.
All right. Well, that's one of the important parts. So we'll let it slide then. For now.
I bleed black and gold because that just comes with the territory. But I don't
That
have
sounds
any
more like a
feeling
disease,
behind
actually.
it. That's correct. We are a drinking town with a football problem. So
I've never heard that. That's good. I like that. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, so Jen Lederer, motivational comedian.
yeah.
Explain that to me.
Right on. I spent like 10 years in the wellness world listening to people like Tony Robbins and whoever tell their story about breakthroughs and how they found the light. And that shit just always felt lacking to me. And when I'm around comedians, that feeling of like, you don't have to change anything. Matter of fact, don't worry. I'm more messed up than you're ever going to be. So let's just be okay with that. That to me is motivation. When you're sitting there looking at someone being unapologetic, not trying to fix themselves, not trying to tell you how to fix yourself, just like be here right now and celebrate it and laugh at it, it gives you the capacity to actually be with the discomfort. And I don't know if you've noticed this, Tony, but our society is unable to be uncomfortable. We can't be with someone who thinks differently. We can't sit across the table with someone who believes differently. Like, we can't be uncomfortable. So that's the concept of motivational comedy. It's like using it as a tool for transformation.
And social media, though, they get in the way of that, too, because then people get all brave behind their little devices, typing their opinions and fighting with others. Bastards.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we grow by 10 sizes behind our screen.
Yeah. So here comes Jen Lederer, motivational comedian. She's going to fix us all.
Yeah, that's the rumor. I can't fix anything, including myself. That's the point.
I read it.
Now, all right. Now I'm going to go back to Pittsburgh for a second. You got a BA in jazz dance. Is that what I read?
Yeah, from Point Park University, somewhere that no one's ever heard of. But the tagline is "Get There." The tagline of Point Park is "Get There." So anytime they call asking for money, I just tell them I've not gotten there yet. So
that's great. But I'm going to put you on the spot. I think at some point we're going to want to see some dancing. I think.
Oh, done. I love it. And Marla loves to dance too. Like
does
anytime.
she dance? Because that's like, like I've seen you do like a few things. So I'm thinking, I wonder if you really helped her with that.
No, I had nothing to do with that. That was all her.
Okay, good. Because it's so uncomfortable to like be around someone who like really knows how to dance. You just feel like a bigger idiot than like you usually are. So.
And speaking of, oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
A lot of dancers, though, if you just put them on a dance floor and they don't have choreography, they don't look so great. And dancers can't walk. Like, anytime I was injured, it was not from being on stage or in rehearsal. I was walking down the street or getting out of bed, basic shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Tony turned off my mic for some reason.
I was going to try and do something, but never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, all right. Well, speaking of Marla, we have a special announcement, correct?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Go ahead. Tell everybody what we're talking about.
All right, guys. Jen and Marla's Ageless Adventures Live is coming to Governor's Comedy Radio!
Woo!
Woo!
We're very excited, too. What's that? Oh, we lost you for a second. Say again?
Next Tuesday, June 2nd, 1:30 p.m., it's on.
Nice. Ageless Adventures with Marla Schultz and Jen Lederer coming right here to Govs Radio. Very excited about that. How did you and Marla team up with this?
So we met serendipitously at an event, and it was like
big words.
Yeah, that's right. Try and keep up, Tony. You can do it. That's how motivating I am. So as soon as we saw each other, it was very like soulmate, recognizing soulmate. And I walked over and talked shit because she wasn't listening to anything I was saying. I was presenting to the room, and she was multitasking on her computer the whole time.
While you're talking. While you're doing your speech.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
hilarious.
I zone into that.
As a typical comedian, you pick the one person not paying attention out of a room of like 200, and you focus on them.
Sallie, you're really starting to learn who I am. So I feel seen, and I like that.
You feel heard.
Yes. So yeah, I went up and I was like, hey, what's up? Why weren't you watching everything that I do? And she was like, actually, bitch, I heard everything you said and we should go for a drink. So we went for a drink, and what we found is that I am really like the older one in the dynamic. Like when you see us together, it's like I'm the 80-year-old wise soul, and she's somewhere between 13 and 21 on any given day. So that's why we're ageless.
Nice. And and there are some episodes already up on YouTube and Facebook if you'd like to go check them out and see what they do.
Yep.
Yeah, and the show it is live, right?
Yeah, the show's going to be live. We have some fun segments planned for everyone. We're going to be exploring all kinds of different topics in regards to age, women supporting women and not tearing each other down. What a fucking concept. And, all kinds of different things. So.
And how long have you been doing it? Like, how long have you been working with her doing this particular thing?
About a year.
Good.
And it must be, I would assume it's got to be exciting because Marla's been doing comedy a long time. I've known who Marla is. I'm thinking at least 20 years. I'm not sure if I have that right, but it's got to be around there somewhere.
You're old.
Well, okay.
Well, seeing how Marla can't be more than 22, I have no idea what you're talking about, Tony.
Right. Well, maybe that's it. I probably babysat her. That's what it is.
Right.
So that's great.
Now I can't get that out of my head.
So, all right, we're really excited about that Ageless Adventures starting next week right here on Govs Radio. All right, I have one more question, and then don't forget, you're going to have to dance. But I'm joking. You don't have to. Explain the owl painting to me.
Oh, I actually really enjoyed that. That's really nice. Do you actually paint, or you were just kind of goofing around and it came out really great? Because that's how.
Yeah, I was not meaning to do anything great. I just went to what's called an intuitive painting class, which if you hang out with people like me, known as a millennial, you're going to go to things like intuitive painting classes. Mm-hmm. And so we were given a word to paint on, and the word was curiosity. That's the only direction we were given. And so I started painting, and this owl came out, and I signed the bottom of the little painting, and as soon as I was done, I heard this voice, I kid you not, that said, "Start comedy." And I listened. I've become very good at listening to my intuition and not ignoring it. So
because it just backfires until you do what you're supposed to do anyway.
Every time.
Yeah.
So I had been talking about getting into comedy for probably 2 years. Anytime people would ask me, "Hey Jen, what's new?" For 2 years, I'd be like, "I'm about to get into comedy," and I wasn't doing it. And so I guess the owl had to call me on my shit.
And it's funny because you described the owl like something. It's like an owl that looks like John Lennon. And so I pull it up. I'm like, oh my God, it looks like an owl that's like John Lennon.
Yeah, that just came back from doing mushrooms for 3 days. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
Well, it's better than it sounding like Yoko.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
That's my Yoko.
I'm not sure I would have trusted that voice.
Well, so you're like a comedy Field of Dreams kind of.
What a fabulous way to put it. I'll take it. And run with it around all the bases.
That's the nicest way anybody's ever told me to shut up. I like it.
I'm more direct.
All right, very nice. All right, Jen Lederer, Ageless Adventures, starting next week, June 2nd at 1:30 p.m. right here on govsradio.com. And Marla is going to be with us on Friday. She's going to join in to talk about it some more. And Jen, thank you so much for taking the time with us today and setting up this great backdrop. And we're very excited about the show. And yeah, this was great. And hopefully when things are back open, we look forward to seeing you guys in here with us.
I know, live and in person, I can barely remember. And you guys are talking about these things called cars. Those are like a different world for me, living in New York for 13 years. I'm like, what's a car? What's a parade of cars look like? I personally am down for that, by the way.
Oh, nice. So when's your birthday?
It's not till December.
Perfect. We'll all be out and about by then. So We're going to do a drive-by. Even if we're out and about, we're still going to do a drive-by for your birthday.
Yes, I'm going to make everyone pretend they're still in quarantine for my birthday.
That's a great idea.
That's so cool. I feel like, do you believe this lady? You have to go honking by her door.
That damn comedian. All right, Jen, thank you so much, and we look forward to the show next week.
Thanks, Jen. Nice to meet you. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Jen Lederer, ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. She's cool. Ageless Adventures starting next week, June 2nd at 1:30 here on govsradio.com.
Oh, hold on. Let me get us like here.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
And I'll
all right.
Let me swap the thing back.
Oh, I turned the TV off. All right.
Oh, all right. Yeah, just leave it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
All
I
right.
just don't want to leave it on.
Because we got a few minutes left.
Okay.
I'm still
What do you
waiting for your suggestions on what my quarantine life should be today, because I swear to God, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do.
Or someone just to take it over.
Or someone just take it over. I still think Mark White should do it. But, all right, so as we wait more suggestions, I hold in my hand Trivia Tuesday questions.
Oh, right.
It's Tuesday, baby.
Oi. Okay. Are there a lot of multiple choice questions?
Sure.
Okay, good.
There's not.
Oh.
Are we getting Ken? Ken's around, right? Should we?
Oh, sure. You want me to call him?
Ken, are you up for it, Ken? It's Tuesday.
Or people just write in. Because what do you want to do?
Whatever you want, man. No?
Yeah, just people can just
We'll
write
just
in.
rattle them
Ken's
off?
been writing in. Yeah, just people can write in.
All right. First question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Oh, man. I thought you were going to say, like, Superman, because doesn't he have 2 hearts? Or no, Doctor Who has 2 hearts.
Do you need... Doctor Who has 2 hearts?
Yeah.
Do you need multiple choice, or can you just pick a number?
Well, let's see. If octopus... I'm going to go with 8 if... if I had to choose, I guess. You think they have... it has 8 hearts with 8 feet? I don't know. I would have thought 1. So.
How many eyes does a bee have? How many eyes does a bee have? Not a beehive. Bee have. How many eyes does a bee have?
I'm going to go with...
Taz says I should...
2.
You're going to say 2?
I didn't know that it had more than 2 eyes.
Taz says I should rank Beatles songs for my quarantine life.
Like according to the ones you love?
Oh, is
Ken.
that Ken Bichelle?
Okay, so
All right,
turn the TV back on.
Yeah. All right, so I only asked 2 questions. We can go back.
Hey Ken, hold on. Let me just get you on the screen. Thanks for calling. Oop, almost had it. Oh crap.
Totally forgot the Tuesday.
It's okay, Ken.
You slacker.
Here, I'll be right back.
Oh, now he's gone.
I mean, I'm here, but I mean that's my ceiling.
Oh,
Okay.
that's just Your central air is on. We see your vent there. There he is.
Yay! All right, how many
There we
eyes
go.
does a bee have?
How many eyes does a
I
bee
just
have?
have 2. I think it's a trick question. It's just 2, or they're like 4 because he sees all around.
Well, I mean, don't we have to do our thing? And one of us say 2, and one of us say 4.
And wouldn't it have come up before, like, hey, bees have more than 2 eyes, so it's weird. Oh, and then the other question you missed was, how many hearts does an octopus have? Like, I guessed 8 just because it was brought up. I don't even know it had more than 1 heart. Like, Doctor Who has 2 hearts. And that's the only one I know.
I'll try 4 octopus hearts.
Okay.
What does your shirt say?
My shirt says, "The worthless are all worth it."
Ooh.
It's a song lyric.
By who?
By who?
Philmont, a pop punk Christian band.
Ah. Phil Mont?
Philmont.
Philmont. Oh, okay. All right, so you're caught up on the questions. The next question. Power outages.
I'll go with 4 and 4.
4 and 4, okay.
For my answers.
All right. Power outages in the United States are mostly caused by what?
Lack of electricity.
I would say lightning and thunder.
All right. Next question. What celebrity has had their dog cloned twice, not once, but twice, a celebrity has had a dog cloned.
The same dog or a
Yeah.
different dog?
I think it's the same dog. I'm not positive on that.
It reeks of a Kardashian. I don't know.
I'll go with Coco Chanel.
It's a good guess. All right. The Statue of Liberty, this is an easy question, I believe. The Statue of Liberty was given to the United States by which country?
France.
France.
Next question. Who invented scissors? Who invented scissors?
Is there a multiple choice? We have to come up with some Yahoo's name.
It's a name that you'll know.
Really?
It's a name you know.
Mr. Scissors. I don't know.
Bobby Scissors. Who invented the scissors? Ken Pichelle. Who invented the scissors?
France, although the original name was guillotine. It's been through some revision.
Ooh.
Benjamin Franklin.
All right.
He invented a lot of shit.
He did.
That's a good guess. That's a better than my guess.
Let's see. Next question. A tick bite.
Oh, I'll probably know this. I know too much about ticks that I want to.
I didn't say tits. I said tick.
Oh, never mind then.
A tick bite can make you allergic to what food? I made myself laugh. A tick bite can make you allergic to what food?
Gluten.
I'll give you a hint. I hope I never get bit by a tick.
Meat.
All right, next question.
Steak.
What is the only state that borders just one other state?
Just one other state?
That's right.
Oh. All right, so something around the circle.
Something around the circle.
Dang.
What the hell does that mean?
Sheesh. Yeah, so far I've...
It's like not a
Maine,
thing.
maybe?
What'd you say?
Maine?
Maine. I'm sorry, Ken. You said what?
I said that's not a thing, but I think Sally's right because I can't picture it anywhere except, yeah, I would agree with Maine. I guess
right.
Maine maybe only touches New Hampshire.
All right. Two more questions.
Andy said, Helmut von Scissorham. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to read ahead, but that was just funny.
True or false? Sex causes a woman to urinate more. True or false? Sex causes a woman to urinate more.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I'm going to agree.
You're agreeing with Sally.
I am. Was there someone else to agree with?
Yeah, you got me there.
You have to scream in the other room for April. April!
All right, last question. Give me the percentage of golfers who would trade sex for the perfect swing.
0.
The percent of golfers who would trade sex for the perfect swing.
Oh, sorry. I meant 100%. Like they would want the perfect swing.
All men? Well, I'm not a golfer, thank goodness.
There's no multiple choice.
Pick a number.
Well,
You
okay,
get
then
more
I'm gonna be
multiple
like
choice than that.
86, and,
Okay.
and you're gonna be like, no. Like you have to give like a percentage.
Is it 86? Is it 52? Is it 43? Is it 8?
I think they would, so I would go high.
Well, you're always high.
Yeah, I would say that they would trade sex for the perfect swing.
Are you a golfer, Ken?
I am not. Oh, the swing question was about golf? I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I was thinking of dancing.
No,
Swing dancing.
The percentage of golfers who would trade sex for the perfect golf swing.
Sex
Golf
for life
swing
or
up.
just one, roll in the hay?
I don't know.
Is this a bartering question or?
All right, next one.
I'll go
That's
with
it. That's the
I'll go
last
with the question
Oh,
that was
okay.
larger than 8, or the answer that was larger than 8,
Okay.
whatever that was. 1843, something like that.
Okay. All right.
These were difficult.
These were difficult? I'm sorry. I thought you guys did okay, though.
Jessica said I look beautiful. Thank you, Jessica.
Very nice. Jessica over there in Australia.
All right.
All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Here are your answers. How many hearts does an octopus have? You guys said what, 4?
I said 8. I said 8, and Ken said 4.
Taz also said 8.
Andrew said 3.
Well, then it's 3.
Andy would be correct. The answer is 3. That is the amount of hearts an octopus has. 3.
He doesn't even Google. He just knows.
He just knows this stuff.
Yeah, he's wickedly smart. It's a little scary. How many eyes does a bee have? I think you guys said, what, 2?
I said 2, maybe 3. Ken said 4.
Well, you were both wrong.
Taz said 2.7.
That would be wrong, too. 2.7. What does that mean? You have 0.7 of an eye?
Taz, like what? Like half of the eye was like chopped off? What does that even mean?
A bee has 5 eyes.
Oh.
A bee has 5 eyes.
I never knew that.
I never knew that either.
Follow-up question. Andy, can you tell us why a bee has 5 eyes?
Yeah, right.
Power outages in the United States are mostly caused by what? You both said, well, yours was weather-related. Ken said lack of energy, lack of electricity.
Taz said storms.
Yeah. What else? Andy said birds.
Unpaid bills. That's my part B answer.
Taz said from where she's from, it's squirrels because they keep eating the wires.
Well, guess what?
What?
Taz is correct. The answer is squirrels.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yep. How do you like
Squirrel!
that?
Squirrel. Taz got the right answer.
What celebrity has had their dog cloned twice? Somebody said Phyllis Diller, I saw.
Andy said Phyllis Diller.
Oh, that's another good guess. And, of course, again, Andy knows.
Well, I'll tell you, Andy was wrong on that one.
Ooh.
There's a first for you. You said
That's an open door for us, Sally. Open door for us, Sally. I said Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel. Sally said.
I said one of the Kardashians, but I don't know.
The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, huh.
I don't know if it's the same dog or not. Okay, next question. The Statue of Liberty was given to the United States by France. Everybody knows that. Who invented the scissors? You said Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, me and Taz both said Mr. Scissors.
Ken said
Ben Franklin. And
France. I said France again.
Andy said Helmut von Scissorham.
that's he gets a point just for a great answer. Leonardo da Vinci invented the scissors.
Yeah, he was another inventor. Okay.
I had no idea. Ken doesn't look very impressed. Or is he Googling?
No,
is he double-checking my answers?
I'm not Googling. I'm just glancing over the comments feed on my PC.
A tick bite can make you allergic to what food?
I said steak.
Ken said gluten.
Andy said meat. Yeah, that was it. That was the only guess.
Red meat is the correct answer.
You're going to get a tick bite.
If I ever get a tick bite,
what would you even eat?
Just kill me then.
You would
Make
just
sure it's a
sit
poisonous
around
tick bite, man, and
eating
just call it a day.
Peanut butter on bread.
No.
Like, what would you even eat?
Just call it a day.
Wow.
I'm going to have to Google that later. There's some kind of... There's some connection between tick bites and Lyme disease and gluten.
I've had Lyme disease.
I'm going to have to check on that.
Okay, so... all right, the only state that borders just another state. I believe everybody's saying Maine.
Yeah, me, Andy, and Taz said Maine.
That's because that's the correct answer.
Oh, good. And it's funny because like I kind of went around. I started with like Florida in my head. I'm like no. Like if I would have like just gone the other way, I would have been there.
True or false? Sex causes a woman to urinate more.
Everyone is saying yes. Taz said yes. Joe said yes. Andy said true. Yeah.
Well, guess what, smarty pants?
It's wrong?
It's wrong. It's false.
Okay.
Sex tones a woman's pelvic muscles that also support her bowel, bladder, and uterus, therefore resulting in better control of urination.
Oh.
How do you like that? How do you like them apples?
How do you like them apples?
That sounds questionable. And I don't even mean questionable in my usual meaning of questionable. I just mean questionable.
All right, well, doctor, do your research then. And if I'm wrong, I'll never tell anybody. Last question. Percentage of golfers who would trade sex for the perfect golf swing. Sallie said 86%.
I said 100%.
100%. Ken, you were going towards a higher percentage.
18 to 43, I don't know.
Joe Stas said 20%. Andy said 100% is a trick question.
Did you say 18 to 43%?
Yeah, I'm a statistician. I gave you a range.
And you weren't looking that up on your computer just now.
No, those were just two numbers in my head that I thought you gave us when you rattled off like 5 multiple choices.
Oh, all right. Yes, that's why. Because 43% is the correct answer. Wow. Well, I was impressed that you said that. That's why.
I appreciate your confidence in me. Ken, I was impressed that you selected one of the multiple choices that I gave you. Good boy.
I forgot that I gave those numbers. Well, look. And then I doubted you.
Yeah, then you're like, no
You
way.
looked it up.
You Googled it.
I am going to Google the
Urination?
Lyme
Urination thing. Oh, the
and
Lyme?
disease?
Maybe, yeah, the Lyme disease and the gluten.
All right.
I feel like I've heard of that in life.
All right. Well, let us know on Thursday if my information is
Yeah,
wrong.
if you find anything. All right, well, thanks, Ken. I'm going to, get off.
Oh, yeah, it's well after 12. All right, thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Dr. Ken Pichelle. There you go.
Knockem Dead Comedy, Bella Vista Pizza, Gina Jemmy Coffin,
Headspin.
We're on TV. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Ken. There you go, ladies and
y'all.
gentlemen.
Bye.
It is time for us to head on out of here. Don't forget, today at 2 o'clock here on Govs Radio, we have Quarantine Life. We have No Rhyme, No Reason at 6:30. And then go check out David Clark tonight at 7:30, where he'll be singing and taking requests. Don't forget to go to teespring.com and get your Govs Radio swag. Those of you who send us a picture of your Govs Radio, of you with your Govs Radio swag, could get free passes to Governor's Comedy Club once the club reopens. I think that's all we got. All right, Sallie and I are out of here. We are not here tomorrow. The two girls, Eric and Daniela, are hosting Wednesday's edition of Knockem Dead Comedy. They call it Chick Chat. Chick Chat. Eric returning from his birthday celebrations. And then Sallie and I are back here Wednesday at 11 a.m. And so don't forget, tomorrow night is Three's Company, followed by Punk Rap. Everybody have a great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. Thank you, Jen Lederer. Thank you, Tim Saliani. Thank you, DJ D-Love. Thank you, Dr. Ken Pichelle.